friends, how's it going? It's me, Betty Jean. Today we just did another little shop my stash. I used a lot of older makeup and created this really cute kind of grungy green autumn look. I think it's really cute. It's a lot more simple than I feel like it looks. It was very quick and I hope you enjoy it. Before we hop into it, these plugs are from Love Kills Boutique and I think I got this sweater at an American Eagle last year. I can't remember for sure, but I'm pretty sure that's where I got it. It's like one of my favorite colors ever. So pretty. Anyways, without further ado, let's just hop in and create this look. Hi, hello. How's it going? Today is Sunday the 20th. I don't know when this video is going up. I think it's going up soon though, so hello. I have my window open in case you hear world noises. It's like the low 70s today. I'm enjoying every second of it, so window's staying open. I did already prime before I did my brows. This is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I'm actually getting I'm not close to finishing it, but I started getting some pan, so that's pretty cool. So it's just encouraging me to use this some more. For foundation today, I'm just gonna bust out this old Too Faced one. This was my favorite for years. It's not really my favorite anymore, but I figured I would use it today. It's just a bit more full coverage than I usually like, and this is only one pump. How are you guys doing? Today's been good. It's my day off. Zane and I went and just picked up a couple groceries that we were out of. Got the cats a new Halloween cat scratcher from Target. I baked some cupcakes, but I didn't really like them. Zane likes them. I just don't think they were very good. I'm very overly critical if I bake something. I'm loving how good it feels outside. I can't get enough of it. For concealer, I'm still just using my e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer just because, I don't know, I've just been enjoying it. I'm hoping it doesn't rain today so I can go on a jog later. I've been trying to just go on more walks and more runs, just to get my body moving more. I canceled my gym membership like months ago because of the pandemic. I do not feel comfortable going to a gym right now. So I'm just trying to exercise in other ways. I've been filming so much lately. I've been trying to get pre-filmed for just October. Just trying to get ahead of myself because I just need to. And I feel like I don't have much to talk about right now because I've been filming so much. I am just gonna use some of my Milk Makeup bronzing stick just to add a little bronzer on the face. I haven't been really doing powder bronzer lately, so I just want to stamp a little bit of this just to add a little definition in my face, a little warmth and dimension. Oh, Zane and I did get the new Mario game, the like 30th anniversary or something like that. 30th or 35th. I don't remember off the top of my head, but it includes Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, which is my favorite game, well, one of my favorite games, and Mario Galaxy, which I never really gave a good shot because I just didn't really like the mechanics of the Wii, but I'm excited to play everything. We'll probably play a little bit tonight. I'm excited. For cream blush today, I'm going to use some of the Dawn Cloud Paint from Glossier. It's a very bright orange, so I'm just going to use a really small amount. I might have even put a little too much on my sponge to start with. Whew. I just want very warm cheeks. I'm actually going to dab the rest of this off on a towel that's next to me. And then finish going to town blending this out. Ugh, I love the breeze. It feels so good. I just feel so extra just happy and more motivated when the weather is like this. I mean, if it was even like 10 degrees colder, I'd be thrilled. Even 20 degrees colder. I love like the 50s and 60s. It makes me so happy. I just love being able to keep my windows open and the cats love it. It is just the best. I hope you guys are doing well and staying safe. How are things where you live? I feel like my particular county, we're still doing pretty well. We don't have like a crazy amount of cases, but Florida's Florida, you know? But I feel pretty safe for the most part. I'm still just staying at home and going to the work pretty much. I go to the store every so often, but still just trying to be socially distant, you know? I'm gonna pop a little of the Colourpop Urth Light stick on my cheeks. I know I've been using this one nonstop lately. I mean, truth be told, I don't have that many cream highlights. And this is just one of my favorites, and I like that it has like this warm pinkiness to it. I feel like it kind of flows with the highlight shades that I tend to pick. I'm just going to set my under eyes now with the KVD Vegan Beauty powder. I still do prefer my milk one, but this one's been nice, so I've just been using it for now just to switch it up, get some variety going. I've noticed with my milk makeup powder, it like pretty much always looks good even if I'm not having the best skin day, but this one, it tends to cling to my dry patches if I'm having an extra dry skin day, so that's my only major complaint. And I do feel like this one's a little more mattifying, which isn't my favorite thing, but I just end up layering more glowy products on top of it, so it's not the end of the world. For the outer perimeter of my face, I'm gonna use my NYX High Glass. Do you see how like cracked and broken this is? It is like almost done. I did have to order another one because I adore it and I don't want to be without it. But I'm just trying to like lightly just kind of dip in to get the last little bit of use out of it before it's totally done for. Proud of myself for finishing this whole powder though. It's not too often I finish like a whole powder, especially a pressed one. But I use this almost every single day. It's such a good, just glowy face powder. Never does me dirty. I love it. For blush, I'm going to use my e.l.f. Spiced Apple Bite Size Face Duo again. I know I used this in a Get Ready With Me recently, but I just really like it and I want to use it again. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to stamp a little of this around my temples, start to carry it towards the apples of my cheeks as I have less product. I'm supposed to be getting that new Menagerie blush palette in PR whenever that eventually ships out and gets to me. So I'm really excited to try that. There's a really pretty like yellowy looking shade that I'm really excited about. Just gonna blush my nose as per usual. For freckles, I'm gonna take my Lime Crime Cocoa Pen, just dabble a few around my nose. I don't think I wanna go too ham today. I always say that and then I'm still really freckled, but compared to what I typically do, this is very minimal. And now just taking my Freck XL product to add some defined little dots all around. I did treat myself to a makeup product maybe almost 2 weeks ago now. I bought that new Kimchi freckle product that's a tint like this, mostly just because I am getting low on this Freck one and that one was more affordable than Freck, so figured I'd give it a shot, but it still hasn't even shipped yet. I hope it ships soon because I want to try it. And it said that it would ship within 4 to 5 business days, and it has been 5 business days. But I try not to be too impatient. There's literally a pandemic happening, so I can only be too complaining about shipping, you know. I will be patient, and I'm hopeful that I will enjoy it when it's here. It'll be my first product I've tried from them just because I'm not really trying a whole lot of new makeup this year, so that'll be cool. For highlight, I'm actually going to use a shadow that's in the palette that I'm using. This is my Ace Beaute Classical Paradise. I'm going to take the shade Barley. It makes a beautiful face highlight. It's very glowy and shiny. And I just wasn't sure what other highlight to use today, so I figured I would just use an eyeshadow. Look how pretty that is. Yes. It's so shiny. I love it. Just gonna set my face really quick with the Pixi Glow Mist, and we'll move on to the eyes. So for my eyes, I'm going to start by priming with the Urban Decay Primer Potion. You know, this is going to be a really simple eyeshadow look, so I'm just going to do both eyes at the same time for once. I don't usually do that just because it makes editing so much easier on me, but we're doing like a one eyeshadow look today and then playing with a fun winged liner color. I have a lot of more intricate like Halloween eye looks coming, so I'm trying to like get a good variety of like simple and not so simple for you. All right, Golden Apple, like one of my favorite shades in my whole collection. It's so pretty. I'm just gonna take this packing brush. This is the Miss Shady Lady from MOTD Cosmetics, and I just want this all over the lid and then blend it out. Super simple, nothing crazy. I don't want anything too crazy intricate since I do want like a really fun winged liner kind of deal. Love this color. I can't get enough of it. I don't even think I'm going to put shadow on my lower lash line either. I want this to be like a top heavy kind of look. Just look how beautiful that is. What a lovely shade. I can't. I just can't. It's so cute. Do you have any Halloween decor items on your wish list? Or where have you found good Halloween decorations so far? I feel like Michael's is always a good place. My Target's finally getting like their Halloween stuff out and rolling, and they have some really cute stuff. I feel like I have decent luck at like Marshall's and Home Goods as well. Joann Fabrics actually has really nice stuff this year too. And Home Depot has a great selection of like lights and things like that. I do want to do a Halloween decor haul for you at some point. I haven't bought like an abundance of stuff just because I am trying to save money, but Zane and I were able to justify buying some Halloween decorations this year just because we are thinking about our future house too, so we're able to justify it a little bit. And you know, 2020 sucks. If I can bring a little joy to us by getting some cute Halloween things, then that's what I'll do. I'm just taking a fluffy brush and just kind of blending out the edges. I don't have to work too hard. It's already kind of looking how I want it to look. For my inner corner, I'm just going to take Barley that I used on my cheeks, and I'm just going to pop it in the inner corner just for a nice cohesive glow going on. For my winged liner, I'm going to use this Stila shade Mystere liquid glitter shadow. It's in the shade Hypnotic. It's kind of like a duochrome kind of liquid shadow. It's really pretty. This one's like a green to red kind of situation. It's super cute. I'm just using this little bent liner brush. This one's from Tarte, but any like bent liner brush, or it doesn't have to be bent, whatever you prefer for liner will work. I don't even know if this product is available anymore. I got it a long time ago, like probably 3 or 4 years ago. Still not dried out though, which is shocking because I feel like the Stila glitters always dry out really quick. If you're someone who decorates for Halloween, when do you normally decorate? I always keep spooky decor up year round, but I pull out the like majority of it usually on September 1st, but this year I totally did August 1st because, like I said, 2020 sucks. Anything to bring some happiness while these loud cars drive by. Can't really complain though, I'm the one with the window open. Look how pretty this is as a winged liner. It's just so unique and interesting, and I feel like it goes with that like shadow color really nicely. I love that. That is such a cool statement liner. I'm a big fan of that. Well, at this point, this is pretty much the look. I feel like this video is going to be a little bit quicker, but it doesn't always have to be the most intricate thing to still be like an impactful, cool look. I like this. I'm going to repeat it on the other eye, throw on my lashes, liner, lips, all that good stuff, and I'll be back when I look complete. All right, this is my look complete. I think it's really cute. It was very quick and simple, but it looks just very bold still. I feel like it looks like I put more effort in than I actually did, which is always nice. My waterline color, I actually used a lip liner. This is the Kylie Cosmetics Ironic. It's just like kind of a dingy green color and kind of goes with the look without really taking anything away from it. My lashes are from Decay and the Neon MUA collab. This is in the style Button Smash. And on my lips, I went with Dose of Colors Chocolate Wasted. I just felt like a nice warm cozy brown suited this look nicely. But yeah, this is the look. I think it's really cute. I hope you enjoy it. I guess let's just move on and finish up this video. Alrighty, let's finish off this video. I hope you enjoyed this look. I'm very happy with it. I think it's really pretty. I'm totally gonna keep using this as a liquid liner because it is like one of the coolest things I've ever seen. I'm super excited to continue doing more Shop My Stashes with my autumnal makeup. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm just so here for these tones. If you made it to the end of this video, leave me an apple emoji just because that eyeshadow is called Golden Apple. And if you liked it, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you're not already, please hop over to my Instagram. It's Beaute and follow me there. I post every single day, and don't forget to subscribe. I'm posting most days here as well. Please make sure you're staying informed with Black Lives Matter. There's a link in my description box that will take you to resources and ways in which you can help. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Okay, bye.